What's up, Anchor and addicts, or whatever you want to call yourself? So this is an ad. I'm in the shower, but I just gotta say, I just made my first Anchor podcast. It was about a half an hour long, and Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It was literally simple. I press a button, it turns on. Anchor gives you, everything you need in one place. Because you can do it right from your phone, or if you have a laptop or a computer or tablet that you could just do it from. The tools, they allow you to record and edit your podcasts. So, of course, you could add little snippets in there, or take out things that you didn't want in there. But the good thing about it is they'll also distribute it for you, so you can be heard anywhere you want to, like on Spotify or Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You can easily make money from your podcast too. And they tell you and walk you through all the steps. And the good thing is, you can download it now. Because I've heard this from Gary Vaynerchuk. I've heard this app going out there a long time, for about a year or two, that it's just easy. It's easy to use. And I know this ad is long, but I don't care. But you could download it now on, go to anchor.fm to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM to get started. And let me finish my shower, okay? I know you guys hear music, but I'll have to pause that. You can't hear it because, you can't hear it. Anyways, Walmart spent a lot of money to put speakers on the outside of their store, and they wouldn't even put money into buying a heater for the cart pushers, the guys that go in the morning, in the afternoon, rain, snow, and shine, and push all the carts when they need to be pushed. They don't pay for that. But hey, you know what? I'm just a lowly employee. I feel for other people when they have to go through things, especially when I've seen them. There's a person that's been working here at the Walmart. I don't know how long exactly. I didn't pay attention, but he just comes out and does a job, goes home. I mean, he only lives a block and a half away or something like that. It's not very far, but it's for him. That's his job, and he doesn't care. And I think it was last year, the year before, I remember it was really bad. And the guy didn't have really good shoes on, and I was worried for him. I actually was going to go buy him a pair of boots, and I let an assistant manager know. I was like, hey, look at him. And, he's working hard, and I think it was pretty cool that the assistant manager actually went and helped him out. And maybe, you don't get that all the time, but it helps to know that people are nice. Also, this weekend, really was shot. I was going to have a bunch of free hours to do things with. And I called in a junkyard place to come pick up some vehicles that I have just sitting in my property that needs to go. Well, not my property, landlord's property, needs to go. So I had to try to come over and pick it up. And then 6-7 hours later, no call, no nothing. I call them. They're like, oh yeah, we don't do anything after 5 o'clock. And we don't work on the weekends, so you're gonna have to wait till Monday if we can get to you first. So that just kind of means I have to call when I get off of work to make sure they can come, hopefully, if they don't have already pre-arrangements for something else. But that cut a lot of my time off. I literally was just waiting. I could tell you probably like that was the most boring time I've had, I think, in a long while, because I was just literally sitting there watching YouTube, and then watching my kid, and then that's it, really. Like, I didn't really do much. I didn't do much at all. I've been waiting for I do want to say, actually, thank you. I know this view is a little bit different. I'm so sorry about it. I just wanted to do it on my phone. I don't care if it's upside down, right side up. It could be either way. I really don't care. But anyways, I started the sweepstakes. There are going to be 10 winners. I know that's probably a lot more than what most people will do. I have a stock of 19 of them, so I might do another sweepstakes later. And like I said, it's all free. I'm doing this all for free, most of it. There are some things that I have done that have been different, but for me, I don't know like all outcomes of all of this. So I literally will just put my toe in and see how wet it gets, and then I will gauge it, and then I will change tactics if I need to, and just change. I'm giving a lot of people options and opportunities to find me, and it's just up to them to find it. Now, that may take a while. It may take, I'm going to say, I've already said this, but I didn't mean to you. I've already said it's probably going to take 5 years. It's already been 1, so I've got 4 years to go. I ain't worried about it. I say this because if anyone that watches me and they're like, yeah, I'm getting hyped or whatever, or hey, that's good motivation, or hey, that really helped me, or whatever the case may be, even if nothing happens. But the people that want to start right now to do anything, whether it's on video, audio, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, most of this course is going to be based off of you being able to have access to stuff, but doing anything in general, all it really takes is just and it's not motivation, it's the willingness to do things, because motivation is something given to you from something else instead of you just doing it yourself, right? Self-motivation is probably the same thing, but I want to go out on a limb here and say that most people that do things without getting the motivation are either people that already have most everything they need, and they just want to do something. That's cool. The people that are starving for the better things, I don't want to say I'm not starving for something. I'm starving for it. I am, but I'm not going to go fully out of my way, because that's not me. Myself. I am a unique person. So is everyone else. I think I show it a little bit more than most people would want to show. And I know my wife does not like it. I can tell you that for a fact. She hates pretty much any time that I'm just like this. I'm trying to talk sense into something, or give an explanation about something, being positive about something, a lot of things. But I don't care. For me, even if it seems negative to someone else, I have to find something positive about a situation. Of course, there are, stipulations to all things, but in any sense, I think for me, it's always just how I approach things, how I think about them, and how I react to the action. And it's pretty simple. I know it's all sounds dumb, probably. I don't know. But I can say that for me, it's always been pretty easy in life to be a nice person, to hopefully be a courteous person, and to hopefully help people out when I can. And I know that's what my mom and dad instilled into me. I know that's what they did my whole life. It's just help people. I mean, I remember when my oldest sister, she kept running away from a foster home. Long story, but kept running back to my parents, and it's mom and dad. Like, why not? And then when she was of age and when she could just do whatever she wanted, that's where she was mostly at, is around us, and it was awesome. And I have a lot more sisters that I didn't grow up with, and it everything changed when I turned 18 because I went out and found my own way. But I was hungry for it, and I still am. I'm searching for it. I'm searching for what I know I can give to this world. Hopefully it'll happen soon. Well, I mean, for at least people to notice. I keep looking at my eyes for some reason. I'm not sure why. I should be looking up there, but there's nothing there, so I don't know. Anyways, I strive for more. I want more, but I'm not going to put myself in any situation where I need to explain anything because it's not needed. Like, I am a pretty normal, down-to-earth person in a sense. I, have a different way of thinking sometimes, but I also know that I think, for the most part, positivity has always been something that I've always had, and it's rubbed off, hopefully, on a lot of people. Maybe too much on some others that don't like me, because they don't like too much positivity, I guess. But I don't know. I'm just a person, right? I'm gonna throw this out in the air every day, guys. Join me. Stay with me. I'll help you out, I promise. You just gotta show up. I'm showing up here. I'll talk to y'all later.